Hey everyone, the Flying Lucha here, and today I have quite an unexpected video for you. Today we're going to be unboxing my fourth unboxing of Perfect Blue, the 4K release. Yes, the 4K has finally come to home media. You can watch it in the comfort of my own room, finally. It did release in cinemas, but I didn't actually watch it. I don't know, I've seen it so many times and it feel like watching in the cinema. But originally I wasn't planning on boxing this or buying this. Now this released as pre-order in October for $49.99. I didn't pre-order it. I've waited for it. Because back then I was buying a bunch of stuff non-anime related, and I didn't have time to be buying anime at that time, so I didn't buy it. But I was actually planning on unboxing Sword Art Online Season 2 Limited Edition for you. You know, I already have it on this channel. I've already showed it to you already. But, you know, I've got a really old, outdated version on my channel. All 4 parts of that don't come in the info sheets. Well, the first part does, but it's the info sheet sold separately. And yeah, I wanted to basically get a better box because the box I have is dented, and all the info sheets I now have sealed. So all the parts individually, there's 4 of the Sword Art Online Season 2 Limited Edition, all separately have their info sheets sealed, and the box as well. So if you're native to this channel, or you've just basically come across this channel and you see me unboxing this, I'm explaining that because I bought it and then I got a dented, scratched up version, and I ended up getting a refund. So that was the video I was planning on unboxing for you. It was a better condition box with the info sheet around the box, but it didn't turn up like that. It turned up dented, scratched without the info sheet. So that would have been the unboxing I'll be showing to you today instead of this. But because that arrived dented, scratched, I got a refund for that. And the money I got from the refund, I ended up buying this. So yeah, long story short, that out of the way. I bought this from MVM for $55.99, so £6 more than originally pre-ordered, but it's a lot cheaper than what they're going for now. On All the Anime's website, it is currently sold out. MVM only got a few copies of this. I bought one of them. I only bought it straight away because it said limited stock, so I knew it was going to go out of print, out of sale. So I don't think it's out of print. I think it's just completely sold out everywhere. They'll probably bring out more releases later due to popular demand. But yes, everywhere. So Amazon, Zavi, eBay will be about £70 for this. I bought probably one of the last copies from MVM. So for $55.99, their shipping is really good because they ship it and you get it within less than 48 hours later. Whereas all the anime are still not shipping the items from the Christmas sale. They even said they won't be shipping it, which is very annoying, very irritating. Just testing out the camera. There we go. Which is very annoying. So we probably won't get all these other unboxings on this channel until January, which I've made a video on my channel, which will be deleted by the time all those videos are uploaded. But it's basically explaining more unboxings will be coming up, to make for lost time. I haven't done a lot of unboxing on this channel because I'm looking for deals, not horrible pre-order titles. Expensive pre-orders, they're going up for $41.99 now just to pre-order, and it goes up to nearly 50-60 quid when the actual price is fixed. So yeah, that's quite unfortunate, but £56 is quite a lot for just a film. But it's a 4K release with extra goodies with it, so they're going to get as much out of you as they can. This is really a G-Kids release. It says all the anime, but when you actually put the discs in, it just comes up with G-Kids. If it weren't for them, we wouldn't have this release. Like I said, America get everything. But the artwork on this is beautiful. I won't be showing you the whole artwork due to the fact that, you know me, I like keeping my info sheets on my boxes and the cellophane still, attached because I like it clean. Whereas fingerprints can sometimes stain it throughout time. And little marks do tend to come on these boxes due to experience. But yeah, it's the front, and really good. The art goes around the box, sort of like the Assassination Classroom unboxing I did on my channel, where the art goes around the box. I'm not going to show you the back, because the way it's made, you take this off like that, take the whole info sheet off, and then it will just come off. It's basically the way the K-On! And Clanad After Story box sets were made, except it's made by all the anime. You know, they manufactured a box sort of the same way G-Kids did theirs. Well, exactly the same way they did theirs. Instead of Funimation or Crunchyroll releasing it. I think those were Funimation releases anyway. But, yeah. Really beautiful artwork on this box. Very nice compared to all the previous ones. So, we'll start off with the art cards. You get 10 of these lovely art cards. I don't like the way they're made, though. I prefer all glossy, flashy ones like the Attack on Titan limited editions had. You know, of the final season. Go watch those unboxings on my channel. Attack on Titan final season parts 1, 2, 3 and 4 are all on his channel to check out those art cards. Oopsie doodle. 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to show that because I've done a boxing of collector's edition of all the animes Perfect Blue. I've done unboxing before on this channel, and you've taken the disc off and it shows a full frontal nudity like that, and I got away with it, so I'd do it again. I mean, if YouTube can show WAP by Cardi B on YouTube, so if that's possible, why not this, you know? YouTube's a strange platform. But, yeah. Yeah. And the other two members, that's sort of sidelined. So you get a bunch of pictures from the actual film, and then a horrible sketches. I don't like these sketches. Like, I straight up just want to see the finished product. I don't want to see these sketches. They're copying what they did with the Ultimate Edition of Perfect Blue, where it was a big, massive book, but just these sketches, and it was just very annoying. But, yeah. If I do get this video taken down for showing those little images, well, you know, shame on you, YouTube. Like I said, if you allow Cardi B to make our first shit, you should be allowing me to make mine, but yeah. Then you get this Blu-ray case, which I would have preferred it black or silvery see-through, but no, they just gave you a standard Blu-ray case for some weird reason. It's the 4K disc. Here is another disc. This one is the lectures disc, so there's 3 lectures on this. You put the disc in, it says lecture 1, 2 and 3. That's why I unboxed this before pressing play on this video, just to see what was actually on the discs. I will, however, show you what's on this one and show you what's on this one. But before I do that, quickly show you this. I've got a lot of that. I don't care for I'd rather drink bleach than watch it, or Midruto, or Slam Dunk, which is a sports anime, which I'm not a fan of. I don't care for vinyls. I've got all of those apart from Gundam, because I don't want to collect all the Gundams. Not I've got anything against it, but I just rather wouldn't want to collect everything, because it's a big, massive franchise. I've got that version. I didn't need that, because it came with the vinyls. And yes. That's not all, ladies and gentlemen. This also came with a quad poster, which is amazing, which I've already put up on my wall right now, and I will show you. So, originally, I had my Wicker Man poster up here. This is the same size as all my other quad posters, but this is what the poster looks like. Really nice. I tried to fold it up, put it back in the box, but it was just nearly impossible. Getting this back in the box is a pain in the arse. But yeah, it still looks beautiful, and it will stay up on my wall. But that was in this collector's edition, this deluxe edition, I should say. So if you decide to buy this, you get this with it, which is amazing. It sits right next to my Exorcist art cards and little mini poster that I got from that 4K release. I've got a bunch of other posters here. Chainsaw Man film, that's second on my anime list. Some Demon Slayer. I got the original film, I got the new one that just came out. If that's a bit clearer on camera, because the lighting makes it somewhat blurry, and the reflection on this probably makes this worse, but whatever, I'll go close up on it for you. Hashira Training, Chainsaw Man, and The Infinity Castle, which I watched. I love all these films, they're brilliant. Got Wolf's Rain right there, along with Macross Plus right there. Down here we have the Platinum poster from the Sword Art Online Platinum light novels, Tokyo Ghoul. Down there, which I will be unboxing very soon on this channel, is Tunnel of Summer, The Exit Goodbyes, which await a Blu-ray unboxing very soon. There's my Man United and Brentford scarves. I have Suzume and Spy Family, all the same size as that quad poster from Perfect Blue. I got Tokyo Ghoul here, Macross Plus again, at Macross Plus. Got a Death Note poster on my door. Neon Genesis art cards here, Macross Plus again, from the Ultimate Edition. Little gerbil cage down there. Got some plastic bags to stop them kicking sand out. And, they breathe from the top. They love to have sand fights. So, sawdust, sand, they kick it out the bar. So I need to cover it to stop them doing that. But, yeah. And that is just about everything you get. Like I said, I paid £56 for this, $55.99. It is since sold out on MVM, sold out on all the anime. If you want to buy this, eBay, Amazon, or Zavi in the United Kingdom. Or CX, but it's sold out there as well. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm now going to show you what's actually on the discs. So I'm going to take this disc out, put this disc into my Blu-ray player. So you get all the anime and the G-Kids logos flash up, and then what you get is the film, chapters, setup, extras, promotional video edited by Satoshi Kon. I looked into that. It's basically showing the film, some parts of the film, so I wouldn't even recommend looking at that. Rex logo trailer, Madhouse logo trailer, G-Kids trailer, and Shudder trailer. So yeah, this is on Shudder if you want to watch this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the film. I won't actually show scenes, I'll just show little still frame images to so you can decide for yourself. It's going to look different on my camera than it is actually on here, but you can decide whether it looks good or not. You get the Madhouse pop up, which is my favourite animation studio of all time. So this is straight away as the film starts. That's what that looks like compared to the original. Which, on the other Blu-ray disc, you actually get to watch the film in SD. So you actually have the option of watching it as it used to look like. But that's what that looks like. We'll show you another frame from the film. So here's another still image from the film. Here's another scene where a fish die. Spoiler alert. But I've had so many fish where I haven't actually got the air pumping into the tank and they will die. So make sure everything is well prepared, because otherwise you're wasting money on fish. That's one scene. Another popular scene. So it's muted for copyright, but I'm only showing you here. It's my 4K player is a lot different. I have a Sony 4K player, so it only comes up with that. So other ones will show you the actual frames, but mine only comes out of that, so yeah. Another frame, this is where the psychological part comes in. Is this actually happening? Obviously not, because there can't be two versions of her, but this is another bit where I love this film. I also love the way she glows as well. It makes it really eerie. And then the little wink wink to the audience who are watching, "No, I am real." And then that is the final frame of the film. So yeah, now I'm going to show you the Blu-ray extras. In case you're wondering which disc I'm using, is this one right here. With this Blu-ray, you can just go straight to the menu. I'm not sure if it's the same as what you get on the Ultimate Edition. Maybe it is, I don't know. But original SD version, which it's not very good, and I wouldn't recommend you watch it. But I'm going to pause it real quick. You can, compared to the one I showed you before, yeah. On my side, it looks very grainy, VHS quality. But it's still good to have, just to watch the film. See, it doesn't even show the full screen either. Like, right there where my finger is, that's where the full screen's supposed to be. So you got black around the edges. Yeah. It's not even like 4:3, it's like horrible End of Evangelion quality. Like, if you've ever bought the DVD from Manga Entertainment of the End of Evangelion, you'll know how awful that release was. But no, this isn't as bad as that. That was really small square in the screen in the middle, like 480p quality. That was awful. But yeah, I'm not going to show you every frame, but this is the whole film as it would look like on like VHS, for instance. Which is good to have. It's always good to have. But so I've got like an SD version of it. I've got the Blu-ray and I've got the 4K. So yeah, Japanese trailers, UK trailers. These are what I'm really looking forward to. It's Toshi Kon, director. We've already got loads of interviews with him, and the other disc, the lectures. So plenty of interviews with Toshi Kon to look back on his life. Mima, the Japanese voice actress, the English voice actress. We've got Wendy Lee, who's in so much anime, and then Mi Mania. I don't know who that is, but yeah, that's what you get on that. And setup is 5.1 remix. On the 4K, I think it just says 5.1 for both. But yeah. But I'm not going to show you the other disc. Like I said, it just comes up with 3 lectures that you can choose from each one. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I explained everything. One thing I didn't explain, I think, is Perfect Blue was originally released in the United Kingdom before any other country in 2013 by All the Anime. Very outdated Blu-ray, which I happen to have. Do I have it? No, I don't. I got rid of it. It was a collector's edition, which I did unbox on his channel, which I sold because I didn't need it anymore. And a bit of money towards that, I got the Ultimate Edition, which I got as part, I think, of an Easter sale on All the Anime, which I paid like maybe 60 quid, which is a pretty good price now considering how much the Ultimate Edition is going for. The Ultimate Edition is standard Blu-ray, by the way. The 4K never existed back then. But if you want to see that video, link in the description to that video, link in the description to the collector's edition video, which the anime released in 2013, and then the standard Blu-ray released by G Kids in 2019, which we also have that disc on our version as well, and I think it's the same disc used for the Ultimate Edition as well. So 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, nearly 6 years. 6 years, ladies and gentlemen, until it was released in America on Blu-ray, so quite a long time. But if you ever wanted to watch the film on Blu-ray, you'd have to get the All the Anime version from 2013. And then I think they released it again 3 years later in 2015 in the Steelbook, the UK. But that release uses same disc masters from the collector edition release. So if you get either collector edition UK release or the steelbook, they both have the same discs. I would like the steelbook just to say I've got it as part of my collection, but it's got outdated discs, so I'm not in a big rush. If I can find a steelbook later in life for a reasonable price, because I'm a steelbook collector, I love them as well. I have like over 11, 12 steelbooks. 3 of those will be coming very soon. My Serial Experiments Lane, Paranoid Agent, and Ergo Proxy steelbook will be unboxed on this channel very soon, along with about 10 other unboxings. I've did a little teaser video on this channel. The video is called Coming Soon, Blu-ray's Coming Soon, which I'll delete by the time all of them are uploaded. So go and check that video out. It's still on this channel as I'm recording this. Next unboxing will be Trigun Stampede, which I managed to get for £25 because it was on offer on Amazon and MVM. I got it on Amazon because I get free postage. So Trigun Stampede Collector's Edition will be coming next. And then maybe in January, well, definitely in January, All the Anime will be shipping all the items I got from them from the Christmas sale, because unlike MVM, they're not shipping right now because they're probably all on holiday. But yeah, so unfortunately you won't get a lot of unboxing on this channel until at least January. But you'll get 10 of them back to back, so look forward to that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing of Perfect Blue, the 4K release. Only available in Japan, America, and England. I think Canada as well. Yeah, no French release as of yet. So G-Kids, All the Anime, and Japan are the only licenses at the moment that have released this on home video. And yeah, I hope to see you all in the next unboxing, which will be Trigun Stampede. And I'll see you all in that one. The Flying Alicia. Bye-bye.